Our today's lesson is about abbreviations. An abbreviation is a shortened form of a word or a phrase. There are at least 4 types of abbreviations. Those include initialism, acronyms, shortenings, and contractions. Let's come to detail and examples. Number 1. Initialism. An abbreviation consisting of initial letters, several words or parts of words, but which is pronounced letter by letter. Example: BBC. BBC is an initialism for British Broadcasting Corporation. ATM. An ATM is an initialism for automatic teller machine. DVD is an initialism for digital video disc. SMS, short message service. USB, universal serial bus. CEO, chief executive officer. GPS is an initialism for global positioning system. CIA is an initialism for Central Intelligence Agency. NYC is an initialism for New York City. PM is an initialism for post meridiem, which is a Latin word for the second half of the day or afternoon. It also stands for Prime Minister, Project Manager. Post mortem, which means after death. Another example of initialism is USA, an initialism for United States of America. Having said this about initials, let's go for the second type of abbreviation, which is acronym. An abbreviation formed from the initial letters of other words and pronounced as a word. Example: RAM, which is an acronym for Random Access Memory. ROM, which is an acronym for Read-Only Memory. PIN, which is an acronym for Personal Identification Number. NASA, which is an acronym for National Aeronautics and Space Administration. AIDS, which is an acronym for Acquired Immunodeficiency Syndrome. Laser is an acronym for Light Amplification by the Stimulated Emission of Radiation. UNESCO is an acronym for United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. Shortenings of words usually consists of the first few letters of the full form and are usually spelled with a final period when they are still regarded as abbreviation. Example: CONT, which is a shortening of continue or content. Last but not least, contractions. Contractions are abbreviation forms in which letters from the middle of the full form have been omitted. Example: DR, which is a contraction for doctor. ST, which is a contraction for saint or street. Can't, which is contraction for cannot. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video.